Good morning, student. Today is your physics class. Student, today I will take some numerical problem on the formula, on the base of the formula. Q is equal to NE. You know that what is the Q and what is the N? The Q is equal to charge. Q is represent to the charge. Remember that the formula where we discuss about the charge. And what is the N? N is equal to number of electrons. That the question is that how many number of electron in 1 coulomb charge, and E is electron. You know that 1 electron is equal to 6.25 multiplied by 10 to the power 19. Okay, this is the value of the electron. Okay, now this is the formula for calculating total number of charge. That means Q is equal to NE. And how to calculate the current? Suppose that I is equal to Q upon D. This is the formula. Okay. Now V is equal to W upon V. This is the formula. Now today I will take the some question on these three formula. Q is equal to NE, I is equal to Q upon T, and V is equal to W upon Q. This is the three formula we taking the some question. Okay, in your book. Now we take first question. What is our first question? Okay, student. Now the first question is that a charge of 5000 coulomb. That means this is the value of Q. Question number first. This is the practice problem first question in your book. Okay, the first practice problem first question first in your book. Okay, a charge of 5000 coulomb. That means Q is equal to 5000 coulomb is given, and through an electric circuit in 2 hours and 30 minutes. That means T is equal to 2 hours and 30 minutes. Okay, this is given in your numerical problem. And calculate the magnitude of current in the circuit. That means we calculate I is equal to, now we taking the question mark, I is equal to question mark. Okay, this is the question. Now student, you know that formula of I is equal to Q upon T. This is the formula for calculating of the magnitude of the current. Then I is equal to Q upon T, where Q is the charge in coulomb. Okay, where Q is the charge in coulomb, but T in second. Remember that. Then after it will give in the ampere. Okay, I is equal to Q upon T, and Q is the unit of the charge is coulomb, and the unit of the T is second. Then coulomb per second is the given unit is ampere. Here in this question, Q is equal to 5000 coulomb is right, and T is equal to 2 hours 30 minutes. This is the given in hour. First we convert into the second. Then how to convert into the second? Now 2 hours. First 2 hours convert into the second. That means 2 hours multiplied by 60. Then it will convert into the first into minute. And then after it will be the 60. That means then it will be the convert into the second. And plus sign 30 minutes is also given. Then this 30 minutes also convert into the second. Now overall time it will convert into second. Okay. Now 2 6 are 12, 12 6 are 72. That means 70 to 100 plus 6 3 are 18. That means 1800. Now what happened? 8 to 10 carry 1, 7 1 8. That means 9, and 1 2 1 2. That means 9 to 9000. That means 9000 second it will given. Okay. Now we take the formula I is equal to Q upon T. Now what is the value of Q? Q is 5000 coulomb. Okay, and divided by put the value of T also 9000. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 is cancelled. Now what is remember 5 upon 9. Now after that we divided that 5 upon 9 by 9. Now take decimal and 0. 9 5 are 45. 9 5 are 45. Then also 5.0. 9 5 are 45. That means after the divide of this, then it will be given 0.55 ampere. This is your answer. Okay. Student, this is the first practice problem question in your book. Okay. Now take our next portion. Student, now we take one question on the base of formula Q is equal to NE. Okay. Now suppose that question is that how many how many number of electron, okay, how many number of electron in 1 coulomb charge, how many number of electron in 1 coulomb charge. This is the question, that the how many number of electron in 1 coulomb charge. Then how to calculate, okay, number of electron. That means you know that the formula is that Q is equal to Ne. This is the formula for calculating number of electron. Q is equal to Ne. Okay, where N is number of electrons, so we calculate the N. Now here in this question, Q is equal to given 1 coulomb. That means this is the value of Q, and we calculate number of electrons. That means N is equal to question mark. Okay, now we use the formula Q is equal to Ne. Now what happens? Q is equal to 1 and the value of E, that means 1 electron, is 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19. Now N is equal to, this is the multiply sign and it will be divided, 1 divided by 1.6 into 10 to the power 19 minus 19, and remove the decimal and take 0. Okay, this is your 0. Now 2 5s are 10 and 2 8s are 16, and after that this divided by, your value is 0.625. okay, 0.625, 10 to the power 19. If it will give, it will be the we taking on the denominator to the numerator, then the negative sign, it will be the convert into the positive sign. That means 10 to the power plus 19. Then we given the value of 6.25 multiplied by 10 to the power 18. Now here it will be not, if you are not able to see, then what is the value of, then N is equal to 0.625 into 10 to the power 18. This is the value of 10 is equal to 6.25 into 10 to the power 18. This is the value of number of electron in 1 coulomb charge. That means the value of the number of electron in 1 coulomb charge is 6.25 into 10 to the power 18. Okay, student. Now, student, after the, you know that this is the very easy part in your chapter. After that, complete of this chapter. Okay, I will discuss our some other theoretical part. That means your open circuit, closed circuit, conductor, types of material, that means conductor, insulator and semiconductor, and series and parallel combination of the circuit. So student, do it the question answer also in your book. I will also provide you the PDF for completing your homework copy. And student, you do the some numerical question, because some question are asking in your examination. In a previous time, last year, when the board examination will be held, then the numerical question are also asking in board examination. So student, do it the question and taking the question in your book. Okay, thank you very much.